Left 4 Dead 2 all campaigns co-op. Unlike the main campaigns category, which only runs the original 5 campaigns that the game launched with, this category runs all 13 campaigns available in the game. So that's a lot more content, lots more tricks and skips and whatnot, and for your convenience, down in the description below on YouTube, there's a bunch of timestamps leading to a lot of the more interesting tricks. If you'd like to skip to those, up to you. And in the meantime, we're looking for throwables or a grenade launcher here to do a boost. There's no grenade launcher, so we're going to use those throwables to skip a portion of this building coming up. Where usually we'd have to go up staircases and stuff, but with throwables, we don't need to.
Molotov coming!
Okay.
If you also
So-
have an adrenaline, you can probably stay alive. I can warp you too.
Yeah. The adrenaline's useful for
I'll warp you too. You keep your
the next level. We're preserving
yeah,
that adrenaline for next level.
Yeah, what we're doing now is an omni-warp, where if we let the bots take control for a few seconds and stand still, they'll do that when they're near a human player. If that human player then goes idle, they'll go to the nearest human player, which happens to be Master on the other end of the map.
We'll be using those warps and boosts a lot. Pretty much the theme of the whole run.
And during level transitions, most of the time we'll have opportunities for donation comments, as long as we're not explaining something.
And also, a lot of finales will not be doing too much, so we'll have a lot of opportunity for donations there as well. Which we'll explain those finales as we get to them. So, as mentioned previous level, pretty much just looking for adrenaline, because the water in this game makes you very slow as you're trying to run through it. There's Bile on the left counter. So if you're under the effects of adrenaline, the completely negates the slowness of the water, and it also gives you a 20% speed boost on top of that. So adrenaline is generally very good for speedrunning. Pretty much made for speedrunners, and then Valve has it never spawn because they like to mess with you.
Oh.
What?
Yeah.
It's probably because I was looking at you. I turned around to face a hunter.
Try that again.
So if you're looking at your teammates while they're trying to warp, it won't actually warp them. You have to be careful. I'm looking at you again, facing the other direction now. I'm okay right now.
Too late now, probably.
Yeah. So yeah,
Need
the
to
game
warp
tries not to warp them if you're looking
Also,
at
they
them
go need
since
zero
it's
I
locked in.
don't know. Or there's a molly here. We can swap roles here.
I'm on the stairs, by the way, about to drop
Okay,
in.
fine. Casper,
Where's the
go.
Malware?
Here?
I have a molly already, so I'll just...
Okay,
Where
I'm past
you
the
roll
tank.
strat.
Can warp as soon as you want. Okay. So we have 2 adrenaline, which is exactly what we want. I'm going to be using one early here, and then Deagle's passing me an extra, because there's a lot of water here, and just one doesn't last long enough.
Tell me when you open the second gate.
Yeah, I'm coming up to it, and activating. There's a smoker in the back, I should be okay though. Yeah, I'm away from him. So this is why he passed me that extra adrenaline.
And I died on purpose so that when they do warps, they'll warp to Master instead of me.
You can get stuck.
Yeah, so I got my character stuck here, so that I warp to the closest player. It's weird how it works like that. Alright, good.
Yeah,
vote
and
expert.
since they both died, I'm the closest player. Otherwise, he would have just warped to them, even if they were down. He would pop in right there, and he'd be having a very bad day. So we need to time it to make sure they're dead first. And right now, we are voting expert so that we can kill fails. We need 2 throwables minimum to skip this finale, which we have, but for marathon safety, we're going to go for 3, just in case we miss one of the boosts. So by killing fails, he can go into the free roam spectator camera and just zoom around looking at a bunch of spots for us. tell us where an extra is. Usually in this finale, you'd be getting a whole bunch of
right
gas cans.
outside the elevator. If you look towards the room with Bill.
Okay.
Okay, so we should have enough. I'll just
Yeah,
boost.
we're
Yeah,
good.
we have 3, which is usually enough.
Yeah. So usually you have to turn in a bunch of gas cans, collect them, turn them in at the generator, which takes forever. Or you can be speedrunners and just do this and skip that entire thing.
Yeah, so our bot's now stuck on these boxes, so we'll warp into master. Vote expert.
Okay. So Burhack's gonna down us because all standing players have to be in the exit for it to trigger. There we go. That was almost a world record, I think.
Okay.
We were 13 seconds off. That was pretty good. All right. So yeah, we downed ourselves because in-cap players don't count to exiting. So Burhack fell into the trigger to exit the level right before he hit the ground, fell to his death. So that skipped like 2 minutes, 1 to 2 minutes doing the finale normally. Pretty big. And now this level, we're going to be looking for a grenade launcher. Hopefully we'll get one. It's nicer. It's like a 50-50 chance. There's 2 spots we'll be checking. If not, we have bile bombs that we can get as a backup. So either way, we'll be able to do this skip. Just if the game is nice to us, it gives us the preferred one.
People who are familiar with Source speedruns may notice that we're bunny hopping, which is an exploit where if you sway your mouse in the same direction that you're tracing while in an area, you'll get some nice speed boosts.
And you have to time it right when you land on the ground, because as you're on the ground, you'll decelerate very quickly. So there's a 33-second timing window. It's there. Nice. 33 millisecond timing window where you have to jump.
And unlike Portal, you can't just find the scroll wheel or mash the jump key.
Yeah, it drops a lot of the inputs. Got the hop. Nice. So that hop there, as you can see, with this bunny hopping, you can keep a lot of speed going. All that grenade launcher speed I can carry forward for as long as I jump right when I hit the ground. So I do one of those there.
I intentionally died in the water so I could, with the spectator camera, check ahead for adrenaline. We got nothing this time though.
Deagle has it, so that's okay. We only really need one for next level because there's some water at the beginning that I'll be skipping. I just picked up a pill by mistake. Never mind, I won't be getting a warp. I won't be getting that adrenaline after all. I always forget. He can't pass it if I have pills. I keep doing that. It's okay. I just got to go around a bit now.
He can hurt you with the GL if he idles at the right time. Yeah. Just kidding.
There's going to be another boost here somewhat early on. Skips a crescendo, which is basically when you activate a thing and it calls a bunch of zombies. A lot of maps have special events like that. This one's opening a plane door up, which sounds some sort of alarm or something. Zombies don't like that very much. Getting by a tank, okay. There we go. Tank is right behind me.
Are you gonna pass me that adrenaline? Oh.
Just going forward for a while. Warp. Alright, so that warp is setting us up to do this boost. Zombie, ow. There we go. Missed the hops. I could use an adrenaline in the water here, but I'm gonna hold back on it because I might not get another adrenaline.
Okay.
Are we killing this thing?
Yeah, we have to kill the tank.
Extra adrenaline.
Yeah, I died intentionally. He's doing a little bit of a bug where if you go idle right after the right table master, if you go idle after the grenade is fired, then the game doesn't detect it as friendly fire, and then you'll take full damage.
We can use that to easily kill each other at certain points where we need to, like that.
Gonna have
Warp.
to warp soon. Yeah.
I'm probably gonna have to wait a little bit. If you're too close to the safe room when teammates are trying to warp, sometimes they'll start moving forward.
Good.
Okay. Just wanted to make sure there that they didn't end up moving, because then we're in trouble.
Fails, you can use your adrenaline if you want.
Alright.
Does anyone have any bug spray?
So this level, we have 2 boosts, if everything goes well, hopefully. 1666 damage to tank. Nice.
69.
So this level's going to be about a minute. It's actually pretty short because of the 2 boosts.
Is there a way out of this village?
Oh,
I'm gonna grab the safety gas can.
There's actually 2 there,
Yeah,
so that's nice.
just in case.
Okay,
Nice.
we got a hop. Cool. So as you can see, definitely demonstrated bunny hops right there with that speed. So much speed that it's actually hard to control it. Warp. Okay. Now we got 1 more boost here.
I'm reloading.
How to kill those. Commons there were very questionable. See ya, Smoker.
You can vote back to easy immediately.
That tank is near me, you should be okay.
Just vote it back.
So Fails got into a stuck spot. Okay. Nice.
That's perfect.
Yeah, I was waiting a couple of seconds. I actually looked back to see if you were there. Usually he gets there a bit
Okay.
before I'm in the safe room, but this time it was when I was in. So yeah, he got into the stuck spot. After you get into a spot like that where you can't move at all, if you try to do any controls, just none of them work. It's about 10 seconds, and then the game warps you to get you unstuck to the nearest player, any player.
Human or bot.
Yeah. Yeah, in that case, it also goes to bots, because that's a little bit different than the other warps we've been doing, the idling. And there's a boost here, potentially. Going forward for safety.
Too far.
Yeah, that boost is a very hard one.
It's very
It's really precise. That's why I go forward, because we don't really expect to get it, but it's a nice bonus if it happens. And here, they're downing themselves because I cannot activate Finale if the other standing players aren't in the area, but if they're in-capped, they don't count. So I'll be able to activate it and then warp to them.
Help! Help!
Over here and help me.
come on, guys!
shit,
I need
help!
some help.
Making my way. There's 2 gas cans here in case we don't find enough Molotovs.
Hey, y'all.
Hey, I need some help over here.
Oh, boomer
Take out some-
jockey.
There's a jockey right on the top of me.
As long as you kill him.
He's walking away.
Oh,
Okay.
that boomer is on top of us.
I hear the jockey. Where's the jockey?
He's that way towards the.
Yeah, I don't see him. Okay. There he
Yeah,
is.
he's right there.
That jockey could have been trouble when I warped in, so just want to be careful with that.
Did you guys get boomed?
Yeah.
Hmm.
We,
No horde coming. Hopefully that's alright. Sometimes
This is great.
the boomer, if you get boomed while in the finale, sometimes it can call an extra horde that'll hold up the finale. Because how this works, this is a holdout style, so
Oh, yeah.
you kill a horde of zombies, then another one spawns. When you kill that, a tank spawns. When you kill the tank, there's 2 more hordes and another tank, and then the escape arrives. So
There might be
the
supplies
zombies
in
don't currently know how to get to us, which means that they're just standing around waving their arms, and the game removes them since they're not moving, thinking that they're stuck, which advances the finale pretty quickly, because that's the same thing as killing them. That's also why I warped to them, because my bot didn't know how to get back to them, just like the enemies don't know how to get to us right now. Yeah, the boomer definitely held it up. Tank's pretty late right now.
Taking the grenade launcher.
So, yeah, that boomer called an extra horde, which
Oh,
meant the
hell
regular
yeah.
hordes
I
that he
gotta
waits
take
for
the grenade launcher.
got delayed.
Hey, I gotta take the grenade launcher. Let's go down the street.
he's
So
actually
this
walking.
is the...
Everybody grab a weapon.
He usually does.
Hey, there's the house.
So this is the first example of one of those finales, by the way, where we can do a lot of donation comments, because there's not too much going on now until the escape, which we need to wait out another tank before that happens.
Nice, found the tank.
Hey!
Oh, it's on the roof.
Oh, they're up here. So that can happen occasionally as a nice grenade launcher. That can happen occasionally if you're not looking at that spot up there. They'll spawn nearby. They try not to spawn if you're looking at one of their set points. But it is good to kill them. If they spawn and you kill them right away, that can be faster than them just disappearing by being in a Jesus spot, as we call this, where they can't path to you.
And we were intentionally taking damage here because at the end we will be going down to Molotovs. There's another boost going on at the end.
Yeah, just like the
Similar
previous.
to the passing finale.
Yeah, like the previous campaign, I'll be falling into the end trigger when they're down to end it before I fall to my death. This one looks a lot cooler though.
Yeah. There's a pretty long
Second tank's up.
run up to the escape vehicle. Grenade launcher makes it so much faster.
Yeah. Just skip all along. 2 Molotovs are safe for them to die in time. 3 is very safe. We're gonna vote expert preemptively. And then get dead center. Vote ready soon. Oh, I got bumped by Deagle. I'm gonna keep going. Yeah, you kind of pushed me to the left as you were approaching there. Yeah, you can vote. So I would have flown through the air and landed on that boat directly while they went down. Unfortunately, the boost missed though. So here is dead center. I'm going to try to explain this really fast because I need to think hard about this skip. So what's going to happen is Fels is going to drop towards these skylights. He's going to get downed as he's going through the skylights. And before he hits the ground and dies, I'm going to warp the other 2. Because when you warp, you have no downwards velocity. So they'll survive the fall, and Fels will not. I'm aiming for them to warp between the skylights and the ground somewhere. And it's pretty tight timing.
Yeah, there's also a hurt trigger
Scary.
that downs you at the skylight,
Chopper
so
looks like he's heading to the east.
Yeah.
there's a very, very small window where you can idle.
Okay, there we go.
Got enough
As long as we get one person, that's what counts. Usually one person ends up getting it. But that's all we need to exit the level. Alright, looks scary. Scares me. I have an extremely high success rate on it, but my heart still can't take it every time. It's just so scary.
Literally a split-second window between going idle and taking control again.
Yeah.
Because if you don't take control soon enough, then the game ends.
Yeah, I time it based on when your teammate encaps, the highlight around their character turns yellow. So when I see it turn yellow, I force the warp to happen. Pretty good mark to use for timing that.
And I got the grenade launcher already.
Oh, nice. So we can do some good boosts here with the grenade launcher. That is a guaranteed spawn this time. It does spawn somewhere on this level, and we can get it. Just need to check all the spots. Some of them are late and inconvenient, but we got one of the nice early ones. Hello, tank. I'm going to go up and go around this tank.
Yeah, he's
What?
on me,
Just
should
like
You should be really low now.
Um,
Oh, wait, how's Burhack dead? What happened?
I have no idea.
So this game is silly sometimes.
It's very
Oh, Jockey on me.
confusing.
Jockey on me up ahead.
uh-oh. I'm...
Not much I could do about that, Jockey. He was right around the corner. There's a hunter right next to me coming towards you right now.
Oh, jeez.
Jockey's coming in front of you.
This is a weird... Okay, so I do need
Shit.
one person up.
Yeah. Yeah, you're gonna have to get me up.
Okay. I'm gonna
Alrighty.
keep walking because I'm still healthy.
I'm gonna adrenaline heal, I guess.
I'm
Get
gonna need
fails.
to be
Get
dead,
fails.
so...
I want you to get fails.
Oh, he's really far behind.
Yeah, but
You
you
can
won't
warp.
be able to warp if...
I guess nothing's on you. Alright, I'll come backwards. So yeah, would have been nice if Burhack didn't die to nothing.
That was,
Hey,
is
Burhack's
some
alive.
marathon luck, huh?
Yeah, that's actually never happened before.
I'm at the spot, by the way.
We're not just saying that. You can idle, I guess, Burhack. I'll idle first too, or I'll get ready for it. Fails can warp Burhack to do a trick up
do
ahead.
it fast. Okay.
Okay. I'll do it. I have health.
There, overkill.
All right. So we got to show off that grenade launch. It's the important part. And then the inside of that building is not clipped, but the outside is for some reason. So you can just walk right through it. I'm
through.
Try to do a lower angle again. I don't want to
Got a
lift.
huge horde on me, I'm not warping at all.
I'm going to the spot
You
now.
warped me.
I'm in the spot. So we're out of bounds right now. By backing into this
Okay.
corner,
I'm through.
it looks good.
Reloading.
I'm gonna idle. Okay. Burhack should still be able to warp. He's not in yet. There he is. Okay.
I'm reloading.
We're good.
Well,
So by backing into that corner there's a bit of a gap between the bus and the hedge. When a teammate warps to you, they actually warp slightly behind where you're facing. So if you face away from that gap, they will warp behind me into the gap and get stuck. And when they take control, the game tries to warp them where they're not stuck. It's the other side, back in bounds.
That is a
Now
lot
we're
to
up to
explain.
Maul.
Jeez. Okay, yeah, Maul.
Yeah.
Yeah, though Maul is kind of special. It's one of the like 2 places where the total team health determines which path you get. So we're gonna have fail suicide pretty early on.
Yeah, this people would think is completely RNG, whether you get a left or right path. It's actually not, though. It's just based on how much health you have. Hi, tank.
if your team health is low enough, you get the faster path. That's why we need one person to go down. Fails
I don't
keep
have-
going here.
Yeah, he should. I don't have a kit. I'll look for
I'm
10
gonna
health,
heal
but
you
I'm
up.
walking right now.
Oh.
Tank could have been a bit better.
Master, come
Good
back.
jockey.
Let me
Yeah.
heal you up.
Watch it, jockey. Hold on, hold on. Okay, I want to make sure Fails is okay there. Hi, jockey.
Okay, I'm gonna go kill
This
Master
is really
maybe.
scary.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Burhack, don't get too close to Master. I'll kill him on the way back, actually.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm guessing
I'll
we're
warp
not
you.
doing the
Let me warp.
boost because
Oh,
I've
yeah.
never
Let me just
done
warp
this.
him anyway for safety.
Yeah, do
Yeah.
just for safety. Let's skip the boost, and then Burhack can do the Burhack can just select spot for backup.
Yeah.
Right, I'm gonna go back to the 6
So there's a boost if you're watching my video at the moment. Deagle would be standing right here on the glass, and then we can boost with a grenade launcher and fly up in this direction. That tank had other plans though.
Oh, get ready now. My ears ain't never gonna stop ringing.
Now it's a straight run to the exit,
Oh,
pretty much.
pretty
I'm gonna check just to make sure nothing's in front of Fails here. Don't see anything. Looks safe. Escalator is in the good position. Now this escalator, it's mostly there.
Oh, don't jump over the... Oh, you're not
Escalator seems completely random in which direction it's facing. This direction is a bit safer than the other one. Charger in the safe room.
I actually test now. I don't think it is random. I have a theory for why it works, but
Ooh, I
how
like
it
theories.
works.
So we're on to the finale. On this finale, we actually do need to turn gas cans into Jimmy Gibbs's car. But we will be skipping activating the finale properly, so we won't have any zombies or anything. And that also means the gas cans we're picking up don't highlight, because that's part of that trigger that we're skipping.
Check it
We will
out.
get
when the
zombies
script
once we
is
start
started.
turning them in, though.
Yeah, but not until that point. So we're just going to be checking all of these spots
Yeah, me neither.
until we find enough gas cans. And there's the skip. So we're looking for 6 groups, and then there's 1 guaranteed gas can in front of the elevator. They do spawn a bit randomly.
I got the one group.
So you'll hear a lot of numbers. That's just us calling out
1.
cans we have.
I got
1,
this one.
2.
2.
I got one.
2.
I think we're... Okay, we're good.
I got this one.
So that was 6.
6 pairs total.
We should
Yep.
start heading to the car.
Yeah.
Started
You can
it.
There's
probably
there's one gas can further back. Beware of that.
Started it.
How much
Put my
further?
vial here.
I got one.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're good. I was counting just to make sure we had 13 cans and didn't miss any.
Hey,
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
I got kicked from the server.
what? See
I
it,
don't know.
Burhack?
Well,
Okay. What is happening to Burhack?
don't
He
know,
dies, he
but-
gets kicked. Interesting. He can reconnect, that's alright.
We had a couple weird
Interesting.
things happen, but at least that was a good time
Yeah.
for him to disconnect, I guess.
That was basically the best
That
time.
could have been a lot worse.
Yeah. Alright then. That was a nice atrium too. You best split that. So we are now on Dark Carnival.
I'm in. Okay.
Alright then.
Yeah, nothing happened.
Burhack just got a new ISP. I blame them entirely.
True.
Nice first aid
So-
kit.
He got us this far.
So on this level, we're pretty much gonna split up into pairs and have a race. 2 people are gonna bunny hop forward, and 2 people, me and Deagle, are going to be trying to do a boost. We'll see who wins. Hey, 2 vials, wow. I guess I'll get one.
Keep it for next level.
Yeah. Probably a good idea.
this comes awful.
3
We
bundles.
have 3 vials, oh my god. Come on, Fails, find a vial. Round it out. You can do it. Making our way to the boost spot now. Where's Burhack at? I think we got this, Deagle.
Oh, I kind of messed up the hops.
Oh.
That charger though.
I'm gonna take care of the charger. They always climb there. There's usually a special here.
Hey, some guns
Go ahead.
We're all going.
Yep.
There we go.
I had a freeway tie on,
Made it.
so
Ooh.
Hey.
Yeah, I don't know if I could say I won that, but I will. I won. Oh, we're all neck and neck right now.
I'm gonna stuck
Let's
spot.
get up on the walkway.
Yeah.
I
So
guess I
you can get
could've
yourself stuck
looked
there
for a
to warp here.
molly, but
It's better to be safer. You don't want to stay back there for too long and risk getting something on you.
We made it. Y'all better not shoot that car. Can we not shoot each other?
There's some bunny hops at the end.
I'm using my money.
And level 2. So, again, on this level, there is a guaranteed grenade launcher spawn. It is somewhere in the level. We're going to be checking all the spots, even the 2 slowest spots at the end, because it saves a ton of time future in this campaign. It is worth getting, even in the bad spots. Hopefully we'll get in earlier than that, but be good to us, game.
Praise RNG.
RNGesus emote time.
Guitar here.
So they're staying back to check a couple of spots, and then they're gonna warp to catch up to
Second
me.
spot.
Nice. All right, got an early spot.
I want to stay away from that glitch.
Yes, that'd be a good idea.
2091, by the way.
Yes.
So there are a couple of spots that we usually focus from.
Hey, watch out!
I should have went idle.
Okay,
Quite a
just
bit.
waiting for him to catch up. We can do a boost here.
I want to ride one. Just one.
Okay.
Scream
I'm gonna
ahead.
get away from that. I'm gonna get away from where that horde's coming.
We are still in the direct path.
Oh, apparently, yeah. Apparently the horde's gonna come from this direction.
As soon as
So
I'm through,
Good tank
we
spawn.
had a charger back there. It looks like.
There is gonna be a tank up here.
As long as one
ideally
of us
you can
gets
go
in.
forward and you can idle warp.
Okay, I got. Oh, hi tank. I just
Hi.
warped right next to
You
tank.
know what? I'm gonna
Going
have to
forward.
idle warp.
Yeah.
So what is that charger doing?
I don't know. Can you warp
Yeah,
me?
warp.
Can you warp me?
Oh yeah.
We're gonna have to handle that tank soon.
Oh, I didn't know you had the GL.
We might need these.
So I'm trying not to look back right now at Deagle so that he warps
Okay,
successfully.
that
There we
tank
go.
is trouble. Can we kill it?
Yeah, he's right here. Okay. Alright, there's a boost to skip another crescendo on this map. That's, yeah, whoa! Jockey up here! What? Where did you come from?
Yes.
Hello.
He's still.
And then he fell. I like how he fell down.
Okay,
Off the
that was
cliff.
very interesting,
Wow.
but we still made it.
Yeah. That's never happened before. This is a run of first right now. Alright. Okay, that's why we got warps happening.
I should have said that grenade, but
Alright. Exciting stuff. So, coaster. This level is, we'll be pathing fairly normally forward, and then we got a pretty nice looking boost near the end. Until then, it's nothing too exciting. Probably fit some donations in here. Nothing new to really explain on the way.
You know, shoot me ain't gonna help nothing.
Where do you guys want to switch this?
Usually at the truck near the end.
I usually get warped when I have the
Yeah.
grenade launcher.
One maintenance room of reload.
We'll see how
I
close we
might
are.
warp films.
Probably, yeah. I had to heal
Tiny.
also.
Tiny movement optimization there.
Yeah, skip the staircase.
Now this
Yeah,
this
I'll
hole
just
can be dangerous. You can see that charger was there. They like to be just underneath that hole sometimes when you drop through. It's very good to have people together here. That hole's really fun in solo runs, that's
Which
for
is
sure.
kind of in the way. I'm gonna swap it at the truck.
Should be good.
Helicopter, bitch! Oh man, that's a screaming
Alright,
There's
swap
no
it.
more witch anymore.
grenade launcher.
So Fails and I are the most practiced on this. Deagle swapped it out. It takes very precise setups to get this right.
Okay, that better have been
Okay.
an accident.
Good to go. So, you could do another trick where you climb up the whole side of the coaster and do all this out-of-bounds stuff. But in co-op, you can
And
better
All in.
trick. Okay. In co-op, you can do an even better trick and just launch somebody all the way there. As such. And yeah, that angle is very precise because there's two clips that you much just barely fit a character that you kind of slide between while you're flying through the air.
extremely precise.
Yeah. And now, the most fun level. We're gonna have somebody go ahead for safety just in case we fail the skip. The skip is extremely precise as well, the angle for this boost. Basically, there's a clip, a very thin clip, or invisible wall, as some people like to call it, on top of this fence up ahead. Oh, pipe bomb. Whoa. It's on top of the fence up ahead. You need to get the person to hang on the fence, and then when you pick them up, they go through the fence, or through the clip on top of the fence.
Do you want me to throw this bile at some point?
Keep it.
Okay.
That was close. Keep it to boost him, maybe.
I mean, I'm
case we
going
need
ahead.
So I'm gonna cover. I got the
I guess you
volley.
can use it then, that's true. Alright, boosted. Got it.
Gotta go
Yeah.
right around.
Nice.
Watch
I'm
charger.
coming back.
Watch that charger.
Uh-oh.
Oh, watch the get the jockey.
Okay,
We're okay.
Alright, I'm
Alright.
gonna wait on that extra
Alright.
until we...
We're waiting to make sure
Okay, I'm
Fails
good.
is safe.
Good.
Alright, we're good.
That safe room
Cool.
can have...
Hopefully that is... Hopefully we still die to
I'm
that.
peeking out, so even if the molly doesn't last long enough, Fails can shoot me.
Yeah. Ooh, yeah, just a little bit, not long enough.
I need some help.
Fails can finish him off though.
Yeah.
Alright.
Nice.
And we're good. So yeah, the angle, like the timing to get that hang to happen is extremely precise. Very easy to miss that. So that's pretty great to get that first try. They could do the map normally. Burhack was going ahead just in case, but we nailed it. Easy. So easy. Haha. And now Dark Carnival finale. This is another holdout, so we'll be in a Jesus spot again. This one isn't the entire beginning of the map this time though. Just a small spot.
Jesus spots tend to not be that good.
Yeah, Swamp Fever is the exception to that.
Okay, the weapons are in the spot.
Light? Okay.
Oh shit, man.
So this spot isn't very big. Burhack suicided.
Shit.
Because you can fit 4 players on it, but it's hard. It's hard to get that right, so it's safer to just have 3 players.
Yeah, and I can check common spawns, because they can spawn in places where they don't despawn, so they need to be shot.
They're still camping.
I should definitely be over enough now.
Did we get
They're
the
going
bug?
to that spot.
Hopefully not.
Clown there.
Why are they going there?
We'll see what happens with the next horde. There is a bug that can happen once in a while, and I think we got it.
Yeah.
I'm going over
Yeah.
a bit more just in
What?
case. Yeah, we definitely got the bug. So, we don't know why this happens. It's very rare, and of course we just got it. They pick a random spot, like it's wilds, which attracts zombies, and they just go there. Just no reason for that to happen. We have no idea why. We actually didn't lose that much time, surprising.
Close right, if you can.
I meant to jump there. That was about the same as Jesus' spot.
Yeah,
So if the
they
tank,
were
if
enough.
the
Watch
tank
the boomer.
spawns, yeah, if the tank spawns close enough, can potentially kill him faster, then he'll get removed from the game.
Healing. Cover me, please.
That was about the same though.
Oh yeah.
So let's see if they keep doing that. They're probably going to keep
They
doing
probably will, yeah.
that. Yeah, they are.
Yeah, right roof.
I threw a pipe over there.
Smoker might show up right side soon. Small shot.
Yeah, I heard him.
About. Yeah, no.
Something's up there. Also, the chat loves it when I sing this song. Gun, but tonight. Yes.
Not
I'll
today,
spare.
Master, not today.
I'll
Chat
spare your
loves it,
ears.
yes.
I'm not a good singer.
Chase
So we're
this.
between hordes right now.
Yeah.
Cool. Seriously.
It's unfortunate, but we have to kill all the commons. Usually this, I mean, 99.9% of the time this doesn't happen.
Almost makes me wonder if we should just go over there.
Yeah.
Because this spot isn't useful.
The
That
tank
happening
spawn
anyway.
might not be good this way.
10 seconds to get back if we want to avoid tank spawn.
Jockey right side, so watch that. Oh, he's stuck.
Okay, tank spawn should be okay.
Goodness, that was bad.
Yeah, it was. As you can see, Jesus spots save quite a bit of time. If they work properly, anyway.
We're losing what, 20-30? It's not gonna be that bad.
Yeah, roughly. In the grand scheme of things, for how long the category is, it's a drop in the bucket.
The Midnight Riders music saves lives.
Ooh, it's going over to where the commons are. Although they're
The
not there
helicopter
yet.
is attracted to.
Yeah, the helicopter too.
Hey, look out.
Okay. There's Dark Carnival. On to Hard Rain. Now, this one, we're looking for a grenade launcher again. You can sense a theme here. This one is not guaranteed, and the spawn rate's not too great, so we're just going to have to hope that we get it. We're going to have Fail suiciding early so that he can go into that free roam camera and check stuff. Tell us if it's there or not.
Supposed to signal him with. Oh, there's
If we don't get it, the next level can have it too, but that's even less common. So it's pretty much here or nowhere. And we'll just have to play some stuff normally if we don't get it.
And my role is just distract these near the beginning so that the other two don't have too much trouble with them up ahead. Because there's a common limit of 30 up at a time. If I just keep running around.
Yeah, so once that limit of 30 is reached, they cannot spawn in front. If they're far enough behind you, they will despawn and then respawn in front. Ooh, that car... Oh, he missed it. Okay. Nice climb tank. I'm gonna keep up with you. I could warp here to catch up with Burhack if he gets good bunny hops, but don't want to risk it.
Tank wasn't there.
Yeah. So I guess we
You're far along
get it.
distance from
Yeah,
the
you can
suicide.
die now. So no grenade launcher, unfortunately. We're also checking other stuff like the ambulance, the adrenaline in the ambulance, because in this campaign, you come back through it for the last few maps.
Grab a bile, by the way.
Okay.
Do you
So
want to boost me, maybe? I don't know. I'm not gonna have a bile in time.
I don't know the throw. Probably shouldn't. There's a new boost we're talking about right now. We pretty much just picked it up, but I haven't tried it yet. It's okay. I'll keep it for next level.
Yeah, that's fine.
It's a backup. Since we didn't get the grenade launcher, we can do a boost in the next level with this. Probably better use there anyway.
Grabbing a jar of puke.
So,
That far behind.
all that stuff in the safe room and in the ambulance will be there on the way back. Persists, so we can know exactly how to use our adrenaline on the way back.
Chainsaw.
Cool. Okay, so no grenade launcher.
It's unfortunate.
We're in for a nasty
Yeah.
sandstorm.
Doesn't spawn that often. It's kind of expected not to get it.
Should we idle
Somebody
with
almost switched.
someone near Master?
For safety, yeah. So we just do normal pathing here now. Little movement optimizations here and there.
Yeah, I hear a jockey ahead, so...
Yeah. He'll probably be under here.
Prepare
actually.
some.
I'm good from the jockey. Charger is somewhere ahead now. Oh, he's behind, okay.
Hills, you can just jump off
Cover
and
me.
die.
I gotta heal.
That's probably the best way to do it.
I
He
can't
could,
go idle.
you can...
I
We should
guess.
preserve. Can you, Fails, I'm gonna pick up. I think. I'm gonna pick up to preserve this bile. So can you go down on the roof?
Okay.
That's safer, I think.
Man.
Okay.
Keep
I'm
your
gonna call
britches
up
on,
a
I'm
boat
coming.
for experts.
Yeah. I'm gonna wait here a bit. Okay, there they are.
Oh, shit.
Alright, back to easy.
Man. Oh, shit.
There we go. So, improvise slightly there. Since we don't have a grenade launcher and we have a lot of bile, I figured it's better to preserve it for the boost next level. The more we have, the better for safety. There's a lot of ways that you can do that drop. I just demonstrated... Actually, we demonstrated 2 ways there.
Adrenaline here, too.
Yeah. So I fell off and picked up Fails while I'm in midair, which slows down my descent significantly, so I don't get incapped when I hit the building. And the other 2 warped from further back. When somebody's incapped, you warp to them consistently. And there's some other ways to do it, like shooting a propane tank to stumble yourself in midair, which stops your momentum as well. That's more of a solo thing. No need to do that in co-op.
Oh, shit, it's really storming.
Okay, so
Tank.
we have a
There's a
tank.
tank.
Haha.
I hope
Is he in the field though? Oh, he's above. Okay, he's stuck. We're
he's
good.
gonna be stuck.
Good luck once you get up there. There's gonna be a tank right next to Burhack when he gets up there.
Fine.
Yeah,
Fun.
Berhack could get punted to his down.
That rumbling is not.
Oh, okay.
He's
Alright,
still
that's good.
stuck, I think.
Oh, we have adrenaline here.
Pick it up. I guess I have one already. We're prepping to do a warp just to back up Burhack, and also to preserve the adrenaline that we have for the next level. So we have. Do we still have 1 adrenaline at the coming safe room? Bots didn't pick it up, right? I know there's 1.
I have one here.
we have 3 adrenalines
That
right now.
won't really
Wow.
be useful.
Yeah, we have a lot of adrenaline right now.
You can die with the adrenaline, we don't really need it.
Yeah. Did we have 2 in the safe room? Because we could both use it here.
I'll use it to catch
So-
up.
I don't remember. I don't think we had to.
I don't think so either. I'll.
Just need to find that line.
We
We,
need
we
the
have
experts
extra-
in.
if we had extra adrenaline, we could use it here to save some time, like
Oh,
Deagle
wait,
did.
why?
I guess we don't need it. I thought you guys had to die.
Oh, right.
Yeah, I wasn't turned around.
Just
I wasn't
vote
sure what
then.
Deagle was. Okay, we're good. So ideally, you have 3 adrenaline coming into this next level, and that is exactly what we have. We do have 2 adrenaline.
Seriously.
No.
So yeah, it's ideal to have 3, and that's exactly what we have. Really nice. So I have a very specific adrenaline path that I'll be using here.
Fails, are you going to be stuck spawning here?
Yeah, and you too.
We can warp 2 of us in, because
There's a Molotov.
Oh, we have Molly?
we could use the adrenalines.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, just take that.
They're gonna warp to me for safety. You don't really need to do that. They could all die, but it's far more marathon safe to have some people.
Yeah, we'll have. You can. Yeah, you can warp us in at. We'll just go idle.
Should probably expert as soon as we're able to.
Expert what?
We don't
You
need to
can
expert.
die.
No. Although I don't have a
Okay,
shot
you
right
can
now.
warp
Oh, Deagle should have kept the
and then
adrenaline.
adrenaline.
You should not have given it.
Well, my bot was gonna pass it anyway.
Just Molotov
Okay.
yourself. It's gonna be very slow.
Yeah, I
Oh,
thought
that's still spot though.
this backup is still a work in progress.
Yeah, we haven't.
We
Is
just-
there any real point to do that?
Yeah, we pretty much just planned this out for marathon safety.
Okay.
Will made it, and it was fairly fast, so.
Oh
okay.
no.
Oh! Alright, well that works. Because you deserved it.
Oh, thanks, guys.
That was faster.
I'm shooting fails.
And on to the finale. So this one will, oh, I got turned around. Okay. This is a, Jesus spot again. So, more donation comments can fit here soon. Valve is, pretty silly with laying out the, navs that tell the AI where to go to get to you.
I'm a reload.
So, when this game released, all you gotta do is stand on this table, and they can't get you. We're playing on a slightly older version of the game. This is blocked on the newest version, but there's another spot you can use in the back that's still pretty easy to get to. So, they didn't completely fix it, basically. And donation comments, etc. Smoker might appear on top of the roof soon, not sure. You're not a bad tank spawn. Hard Rain is also the fastest
I
holdout
see the
finale.
tank. He's up the barricade
Hold
right
on now,
there.
let me hear you. Here you go.
Unlike the other finales, which have 2 hordes and then a tank, Hard Rain is actually 1 horde and then a tank. Or the hordes spawn together. Honestly, I'm not entirely sure. I think it's just 1 horde, though. Probably because of how small the map is. They are... not sure. That way somewhere? Oh, blood over there.
Smoker is still doing stuff.
So you can kill the zombies and save a little bit of time. Manage to hear where they spawn. There's some set spots they can be. Okay.
Here you go. Had no use for this anyhow.
Their second
You'll
tank.
probably put this to better use than me anyhow.
That's the building.
Can somebody wait up? I gotta heal.
There's a hunter in the back. No more in the back.
And I was doing a trick where, just taking advantage of the
Healing.
fact that the
Cover
game
me.
puts you in third person when you heal somebody or yourself. You can see around where the zombies are
Yeah.
spawning.
You can see around corners, and also if you get sight on certain spots that are bad for spawns, you can prevent them from spawning there as well. I'll be using that in a future campaign, where there are some particularly bad spawns.
Okay, we have a tank up
Hey, he's right there.
Yeah.
What's up, mister? Bring it on! Bring it on!
Nice.
That looked like he should have hit me, but alright. Every time. I like how he just stops hanging at the end. Sits there. Alright,
Underwater.
Coldstream. So this campaign, I think I have this right. It's something about a community voted on a campaign to be included officially in the game, and then Valve worked on it and included it. Something like that. That's what this campaign is, Coldstream. Some people might not recognize it because it came a bit later in the game's life.
And it's only a community map. So
Yeah.
many people.
It was made official though, so it is in the game in the list along with the other campaigns. It's the only one that was made official, actually.
Reloading.
And the first level is pretty straightforward. The Eagle's gonna check for a bile. Hopefully he'll get it.
Yeah, this tower.
If it spawns there, he can throw it out of bounds so that for a lot of zombies that spawn at the end, they won't be able to path to it and they'll just stand still. Makes it a lot easier to get past them.
It's a molly.
Didn't get it though. That doesn't spawn too often.
Uh-oh.
Oh, woohoo! That was close.
Chargers there are pretty scary.
Also, there's a little optimization back there on the log. It makes you really slow when you're walking across it. So just like in water, if you bunny hop, you can keep your speed up. It's very hard to time though. The log isn't very flat. I got one hop. Chat asks if it's valid to play the beta version of the map. You can see it says Coldstream Beta. It is pretty much the finalized version of this map. When considering if it should be allowed or not, one of the thoughts were if anything major had changed with the map geometry, which this version is not. It's very, very similar to the release version. So we determined that it's good to go, because if it didn't say beta, you wouldn't know any different. That's just what Valve decided to call it while they were still working on it. Older versions were quite a bit different. We don't run those.
Hey, I'm reloading.
Oh, come on, that zombie. Oh my god. So there's always one zombie there, somewhere, just waiting to ambush you. Hunter in front of me.
What?
Hunter's behind me now. Damn. Hunter's pretty far behind me. Okay, there we go.
Come on, girl. I thought we were closer than that.
Hey, Adrenaline. So I'm just going forward here, doing some optimizations, trying not to get huntered. And then next map we'll have some good boosts happening. Gonna take this to make this skip a bit easier. You don't need Adrenaline for this, but a bit easier with it, so since I have it, I might as well. And since I didn't blow up that fence, which is what you're supposed to do with some explosive barrels, they can't get to me, so they can just warp right in.
Okay, and for
There we go.
boost, I guess I'll warp both of you over.
Okay.
Yeah, just for safety. So, there is the one time in this whole game, there is a grenade launcher in one spot, and it's guaranteed, so we know where it is already. Thank you, game. Thank you, whoever made Coldstream, I guess I should be saying. So we're going to be using that for a boost. You can cancel your fall damage by latching onto a ladder in midair. So Burhack's going to be doing that. I'm going to launch him towards a ladder. He'll be falling down to it to stop his fall. No adrenaline there. I'm looking for adrenaline to give him. Hopefully there's one up ahead. He doesn't really need it, but helps a little.
Should I warp in
Warp,
here?
yeah.
That seems...
Good warp
Hey,
now.
where is everybody?
No adrenaline. Well,
Wow.
okay.
Whoops. I missed that jump.
So yeah, this is gonna be scary. Looks scary. Kind of is scary.
Made it.
And we're good.
Yeah.
We hit it the majority of the time though.
It's pretty forgiving if you get
Minus
close enough to the
Archer.
ladder, you'll just latch onto it. And
Yeah, it has a very
negate all
wide.
falling damage.
It's a very wide radius to grab onto that ladder. You just have to be in the vicinity, pretty much.
Wow, this
Oh, that
sword
horde!
is cool.
Oh my god! Wow, there's more in front now. I'm gonna do that, I guess. I don't know. Don't need that
That
Molotov
works.
anyway. Yeah, might
I
as well
can
since I have it.
pile here.
Pile
Yeah.
start of the next level, yeah.
Yeah, so there's 2 more boosts happening here. One is right at the beginning outside the safe room where there's some zombies. That bile is gonna come in pretty handy. I'll try to clear out some in the immediate area anyway. Alright. Ow. Ow.
Oh, that's still.
There we go.
Look out now!
Oh, he's
Ooh.
What?
Oh!
Okay.
We have to work.
That was interesting.
he was carrying hops for a while, yeah.
Yeah.
Instead of hopping, I slid on a rock and I kind of edge bugged.
Nice. Right.
And that delays the fall damage.
I guess I'll pick him up.
I don't have any temp fall, so
Oh, just heal.
yeah, I'll heal up. Deagle warps to me.
Maybe if my bot decides to idle or decides to warp.
Well, it's fine. You have a molly, so even if you don't, it should be fine.
So sometimes you can do some very interesting slides on the rocks and stuff there. You saw. A lot of commons here. Jeez. Hello, single common in the front.
Deagle warps in, okay.
Alright, I got Molotov. Disoriented.
Hey, watch out!
So we got one more boost soon. Throw a pipe.
Anyone want to pick a way to go?
Oh god, they're all there.
Didn't really do with that common.
This is a difficult boost, so I'm gonna go ahead in case.
Yeah, it's a pretty low angle, so tends to miss a bunch. Come on, we have like one more shot. Let's do this. Alright, it's gonna be Deagle.
That's fine.
No, we tried. Okay, no mercy. And that is the end of Coldstream. And since we don't activate the finale, you can see Deagle's just kind of hanging out there when the helicopter takes off.
Hey, how's it hanging?
So,
Oh,
all the Left 4 Dead 1 campaigns in chronological order.
Yeah, we skipped Parish just for its ending, which has potential to be great.
Yeah, if we get the right setup, it's definitely a nice thing to end the run on.
And
Aside from that for last.
while the others are doing a skip, I'm gonna spawn some zombies down here, so if there are fewer zombies on their way, there is a common limit of 30.
Some nice bunny hops.
I dropped mine halfway through. I went forward with Burhack, just in case. You don't usually fall there, but safety's always a good thing.
Well, the one time you decided not to...
Yeah, exactly. I like to try to bunny hop there, too. Show off more bunny hopping, why not? Put on a show for the viewers. So this level, again, grenade launcher could spawn. Kind of a low chance, though, but we'll check for it. It's not as necessary as other campaigns.
Remember, I'm checking first.
Okay. It's not as necessary as other campaigns, so it's okay if we don't get it, really. And we don't expect to get it.
Not fair.
It's a nice bonus if we do. Not there. I can't tell about the left spot.
Since I took some time to check that spot, I'm just gonna stuck spot.
Nobody checked the second
Teleport.
spot.
No.
Oh, high tank. Should be pretty low already. So, somebody check the left body. Since we didn't get the grenade launcher, we will be doing a throwable boost instead here.
There's one. Should do that.
One Molotov. Okay. We're good.
Nice.
Alright.
Watching highway. Okay. Scary.
Talk about scary, we only had one throwable to get that. If we don't get that skip, we would have to just activate the event, do it normally.
Is everyone in?
Yeah. Doing that normally would be an extra 20 seconds.
Yeah, missing that really hurts.
Yeah, we're gonna have to split up for another throwable boost here. Get some
Yeah.
balance.
Should I check the right, or does somebody else want to?
I always check the bed.
I guess.
Master,
I'll
you
go
should check the
forward.
left because
Yeah, I'll go
it's
forward with
walls.
somebody, in case we get it.
Yeah, I'll go forward.
I'll go right.
So there's some spots to the right and spots forward. Just doing some divide and conquering here. Nope.
I'm gonna
I
check
got one.
this way.
Come on.
Another.
Get up.
I kind of want to activate the event really far behind.
It's still gonna be.
Oh,
fast
there
to
was
do
one in the
boost.
alcove here. Next to the door.
Okay.
The alcove was close to the door.
Watch out!
Oh, that one. Yeah. Okay. So we don't have to
I
activate the
actually-
no now.
Grab pills instead. I forgot I had a shot.
This way, kid.
Nice.
Oh, it's good. We have adrenaline and pills for next level.
Yeah. There's a next level has a pretty interesting skip at the elevator that we'll need 10 health for because we'll be taking some falling damage, or I guess fails will be taking some falling damage. Explain that more once we get there.
Nice.
Yeah, open for us. If an enemy spawns near that sewer grate, usually it's closed until you touch it, but enemies can also touch it, and it opens on them too. Hi tank. I am on the tank's head.
I can.
Okay, still have a pill and adrenaline. It's good.
Jockey
Dad
above the
jockey?
ladder.
Oh.
Not above the ladder.
Yeah, I thought he was above the ladder too. Hunter's above the ladder.
There's a lot of specials being thrown at us.
Yeah.
Watch out!
Do
And
we
then-
want to try to throw
Yeah.
balls this?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Going ahead was
I'll-
cool.
I'll keep going ahead.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna take a regular path. There's a throwable boost we can do here that they'll try as I'm going ahead. In case it fails, I'll still be there. And grenade launcher, this is where it's most useful. Boost a bit higher with it, and it's a bit easier.
Right.
But ain't got one.
I don't know this angle.
It's fairly high.
Got it.
Nice.
Oh my god, no, I fell. Oh, my God.
Oh. Well, hey, we got to show it off, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Listen.
Hey, tank.
Oh, shoot. Go.
Okay.
Don't let me.
We have
don't
2
know
kits.
Where I'm going.
Be okay. Alright, I activated the elevator, so there's no way to skip this part where you wait for it. We're gonna have to wait for it to arrive. Probably more donations can be read here. In the meantime... Hey, explosive ammo. You want to explosive cushion yourself, Fails? Whoa. Probably a bad idea. Should I... You know, in case he misses... Wait, where was it again? Oh, it was in this room. In case he misses, I could try to do it as a backup. Oh wait, that's incendiary. Never mind. I thought that looked like explosive. You can cushion yourself by shooting yourself with explosive ammo. I was formulating a really silly plan there, but never mind. It's almost here.
Get on the
Alright, so the elevator. At a certain floor, floor 21, if you idle while in this elevator, the game really doesn't like that happening, your character being switched to a bot, so it warps you through the elevator up to the roof. You have to do it specifically on floor 21, earlier or later, and have very bad results. And then Fails can use the temp health to do a drop back off the roof inbounds again. Okay. That's why we're stacking that temp health there. Nice. We're good.
Should take
So-
our adrenaline.
As you can see with my camera there, the camera does a special effect
Tell me
when
if you're good.
you fall.
Good.
Good. So the camera does a special effect like that when you fall in Left 4 Dead 1 campaigns. For some reason, if you hold your in-game chat key while you're falling, it doesn't cause that to happen. Otherwise, Fails would not be able to go forward. His camera would be stuck like that. Another weird quirk with this game that we don't know how to explain.
Let's get the hell out of here.
You get used to that when you run this game for a while.
What the hell are you doing, Francis?
Never know what weird thing is right around the corner for you to discover next.
On, stop!
So much bumping there.
Yeah, I was afraid of that.
I saw that, Deagle.
Thank God we're almost out of here.
So this is another holdout finale. Be sitting in a Jesus spot, and so on.
Reloading.
More donation comments.
Okay, Molotov.
I'll keep a pipe, I guess. We have a bunch of Molotovs. Go ahead and hit the radio. Gonna get a sniper.
Okay, it's done.
Alright, so we're splitting up here front and back. There's always 2 grenade launchers. We're putting a grenade launcher in the front and the back, because if commons spawn somewhere where we can shoot them, we could
I
save
try
some
to
time.
block spawns. The third person.
Left, very close left.
Oh, mercy.
There.
Those are 2
I
good spawns,
got
watch
him.
out. Okay.
Sorry. Nice try, Boomer.
Hold up.
Jockey to the right. Shouldn't matter though.
Hold on. I'm gonna heal you.
There's smoker, really?
Yeah, he's behind the landing pad. He'll probably spawn in eventually, or come in eventually. I can shoot him.
What the? You weren't making noise.
Hang
He's
on.
got
Don't worry
one
about the
side on.
smoker. Yeah, I know.
Let me heal you up.
Sounds like
Hold
far
on.
right.
This'll
They're
help.
past there, somewhere on the right. They should disappear.
Last until we're safe.
I don't think I can hit that.
Hang on. Let me fix you up.
Maybe I can.
Possibly, it depends on where they are exactly.
This'll help.
Alright, first tank's in.
He's like under us.
Is he? I didn't get any rumbling.
Oh,
If the tank gets really close to you, your screen rumbles around.
is there, right?
Oh, yeah, if you had rumbling, we didn't. He must have been more in the back.
I'm gonna heal you.
Okay, another horde, gonna
This'll
listen.
last until we're safe.
Right there.
Let me
Nice.
heal you up.
So that saves time compared to
Oh.
them disappearing.
Here.
And there. And left? Something? Yep, left.
I think that
That should have
got
been
some
pretty
of them.
fast.
Hold on.
Those were all over
I'm
the
gonna heal
place.
you.
First horde did.
That seemed pretty fast.
Yeah.
There's still one at that door.
Left?
Okay.
Far left?
Yeah, well,
It's hard to tell. They sound pretty far.
there's one under us, but I can't get him.
Did that draw him out? Might have
Doesn't
thrown that in the
sound
wrong
like
direction. Probably not.
Hold up.
Stop it!
This'll help.
If only that actually activated the gas.
This should last until we're safe.
Alright, tanks
Alright.
up.
Get my back.
Now we're off to Crash Course. Check the right when I jump down, make sure the jockey doesn't make his way to us.
Go! Go!
Also, I really wonder for the event if we should come up with a boost where we can boost somebody through the helicopter, just because it'll look funny. I've always wanted to do that with a grenade
It's
launch.
kind of scary.
I mean, it doesn't. If somebody goes down, it.
Oh.
Vote.
Wait.
Oh, the
Oh,
grenade
Burhack.
launcher.
What?
Uh-oh.
Burhack again? It'll pass eventually.
Okay.
Why is Burhack getting disconnected? Alright then.
I'm really
Loading Crash
not
Course?
sure.
That's really weird. He's not losing Discord, so alright then. By the way, we're almost on world record pace right now. Like, we're pretty close.
Yeah.
Not to scare anybody.
Where'd they buy this?
At
I'm
least
not
Burhack,
scared.
At the,
Burhack gets back in quickly, so that's good.
hold on.
So Crash Course, the
stupid
the
helicopter.
most creatively made Valve campaign that they totally didn't make because people were complaining that they didn't release free content. Nothing. This campaign is basically, hey, we have a lot of building assets, why don't we just sort of plop them down somewhere? That'll make a campaign. It's also only 2 maps. It's the shortest campaign in the whole game. Map-wise, anyway. Fewest maps, I guess.
Not second.
Not second.
No, not second.
Alright, could be... We're looking for a grenade launcher again. We can do some throwable boosts, but as usual, the grenade launcher is nicer to have. There is a... It does spawn somewhere. Not there either, I guess.
Yeah.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
Probably should just throw a
I'll-
boost.
I got it anyway.
Where's that witch?
Why am I throwing so early?
Push me off.
Coming.
You're gonna get yourself killed.
Yeah, I
I'll do
can
it.
do a straight up.
Oh, okay.
Grenade!
Forgot you had bile. Alright, so that's the backup. We don't get a grenade launcher early enough to use that. Still skips a lot. Skips a whole event, blowing up a barricade and stuff. Which I guess looks very cool and cinematic in its own right, but... Hi, Jockey.
Okay, all in.
Where you point that thing? Tremendous.
So we'll do 1 boost here since we have the grenade launcher. Saves a little bit of time. You could do 2 boosts on this next map, but the second one is not exactly marathon safe. It's a lot easier to skip doing it.
Yeah, if
Because you gotta do schedule this
idle-
rigmarole with killing teammates and stuff.
They can still get to the switch a little faster.
I know, I've never felt comfortable with the second boost. Better to just be safe.
You might need to kill this tank.
Probably. Especially when you have to kill a tank.
Do you have a gun? Oh yeah, you have a gas gun.
Hi, Charger. I was wondering if Burhack was going to walk into that around the corner.
I was looking for it.
I was watching, kind of hoping he got you, but oh well. Good teammate I am. And that's why teammates warped you, by the way. Booker could have been trouble.
Wow,
We're
that
taking-
gas can didn't actually kill me.
That was close. Yeah. We're taking fails out because you can't activate this if you have teammates in the back. And he respawns here anyway. So it's all good. Yeah, I got a gas can to the right and forward. We see spawns coming from there.
Oh, can't hit that one.
Oh, well, there goes that gas can. Hopefully they spawn
No,
there.
it wasn't that one. I shot a different one.
There is still one.
Oh, okay. So, this finale is an exception to the other holdout finales. We actually do not use Jesus Spot here. One exists, but it's extremely dangerous. So, we are not using it for marathon safety. We could very easily wipe the team by trying it. Not nearly as easy as the other ones to do. So, we're just holding out. Now, hopefully, if things go really, really well, which usually it doesn't, because you gotta be really fast. There's a cycle on this generator. As soon as you start it, it's on a timer, and it'll break after a certain amount of time. Well, that's nice spawn. If you kill the second tank before that breaks, it'll just skip that phase entirely, and the escape will arrive. But you have to be very fast to do that, otherwise it's gonna break, which it probably will.
Do you see that spitter that's stuck?
You just heard Ruby, my stream mascot, by the way. Somebody subbed to me. Thank you, person. I'll get you a better thanks after the run's over. Thanks, so.
Just watching this.
We got weapons over
Tank
here.
might be in the back.
Inside.
Charger!
Oh, that's a charger. Where? Hello? Tank? Hello?
What?
He might suicide if he's stuck. Yep.
my God.
So that's not supposed to happen. I've seen that before. He just spawns somewhere, does not know what to do. That's great. Well, I guess we don't need to kill that one. Left side. Unfortunately, if he actually pathed into us, we could have killed him faster, but he had other ideas. And donation incentive, insert here. Or not donation incentive, donation comments. By gas can.
Hey, this weapon's over here.
It's burning some.
It, yeah, killed some, so did its job.
Weapons here.
Second horde should be coming.
First aid here.
Boomer on top. Right. They're in the back, far back right. They're gonna be far left as well.
Reloading.
Generator is going to break somewhat soon. I doubt we'll make that cycle, because we just got the second horde. I'd say we have 10 seconds with that.
Weapons over here.
Tank should be coming soon. There it goes. Tanks up.
We get the truck moving, I'm gonna run you over, you god.
He in the
Fails.
back.
Fails.
Oh, ref fails, okay.
Hell yeah.
It's very hard to tell where the tank comes from on this map, especially with the machinery sound going right behind you.
Oh my
I guess in
goodness,
front of you.
die.
And there is the
Spitter is still just chilling up there.
Jordas campaign with the best AI pathing by far. And death toll. This is one of the campaigns that has one of the biggest skips in the run on level 3. Cover that more, I guess, as we get to it. First level has a bunch of bunny hopping. No major skips, though.
We're primarily looking for some bile bombs, because that'll be useful for one of the biggest skips in the game coming up.
Yeah. The more biles we can get, the better for backup,
Unless
pretty
anyone
much.
has a better plan, I say we head there.
There's quite a few spots that we can check for them. Oh, that zombie was so close. Oh no!
Nice. So he
I
tried
tried
to
to,
hop across
did,
the
yeah.
broken
I
bridge.
did.
That didn't work, but he can do the usual path, which is going down and climbing the ladder.
Fantastic. A tunnel.
I missed the very last hop there. Pretty far behind. You want to warp me, Fails? Let me come back. I guess I'll come back this way. I don't really know how to come back. Getting a bunny hop across the bridge just looks cool, so I went for it since I had an opportunity. Probably warp. Okay. Ah, Hunter, behind you. Right when I came
We're
in.
kinda got boomed.
I got the.
Yeah, I guess so,
I'm gonna
yeah.
let you.
See you guys. Glad I warped in.
That's a great
Well,
work.
yeah. Right in front of the Hunter. That's what I get for trying to be all fancy doing the bunny hops.
Okay, got a bile.
Yes.
Alright, we got 2 biles, good. Checking for specials at the end, not seeing anything so far. A bunch of comments.
Well, shit,
Alright.
that was alright.
So we got a bit of a boost on this map. It actually does save quite a bit of time, because there's a crescendo. It takes forever for this bridge to very, very, very slowly lower. So, lucky for us, throwable boosting exists.
However, we only have biles right now. We may want to save that for the next wave.
Yeah, there's guaranteed throwables if we don't get them earlier. Guaranteed at boost spot, pretty much. A little out of the way, but
Oh,
Oh,
I
not too
just
dead.
left an engine
I need to kill
Alright,
it.
here, get over here. I want it past.
Game doesn't like giving teammates items.
Watch your ass!
So I'm gonna get one of those throwables here. There we go.
Reloading!
Ready? Okay.
Reloading.
So we could do that with the biles, but yeah, they're way too important for next map. Ow.
Already.
I should have jumped that. If you jump when something's about to stumble you, like that pipe bomb, or if a charger hits a wall near you, it'll cancel the stumble animation since you're in the air. Kind of mistimed it though.
Reloading.
Safe house up ahead.
Alright. Good, no tank next to all these cars. Ow.
Watch out! That weapon. Ammo here. Outstanding.
Alright, one of the biggest skips. Here we go. We're gonna be going out of bounds and doing extremely scary thing. It's all up to Burhack.
Oh boy.
You got this. They're fine.
I'll get that crouch chop, don't worry.
Yeah,
I'll get this boost, of course.
basically every time.
I'm reloading.
Nope, a little late.
Late.
Fire in the hole.
Okay.
I never miss straight up boost, except when it's this one.
Yeah.
Can you give me
So-
the adrenaline?
Weapons over
That's
here.
a great example of why we want as many vials as we
I'll
can
do
get.
that when you...
Yeah.
That boost isn't the easiest. You actually have to time it pretty well to get it to work.
Oh, there's rumbling, that's not good. This better happen soon.
Warp. Okay,
Right.
it is.
Yeah, we have to take care of that
So-
tank, probably.
Yeah. So we're out of bounds now. I'm gonna warp to Burhack as a backup, because
Reloading.
Yeah.
if he misses a hop that he's gonna do to try to get to the end safe room, he can do a
Hop
warp.
you do on an invisible wall.
Yeah, can't even see the ground
Nice.
underneath you.
Very good.
So there's invisible walls above the entire fence here that we can walk along.
Got it.
Nice, dying. Okay. Good stuff.
Yep. You can
Totally, you
activate
get it.
this end level trigger outside the safe room, which
Yeah.
is why all that is possible.
It took them a while to fix that. You could do some alternate things in the newest version to get a teammate to warp into the safe room, but it's much faster to just have the person end it from the outside.
Hello.
If we get to the river, we can find.
And now we have an extra bile for a boost here, which is nice. Good to preserve one here. There is a chance you won't get a throwable. So definitely good to carry one in. Gonna skip another crescendo. This one, you won't even see the area, because you have to go way around to get to it. This is a pretty major skip too. Nice. Got right over too. Oh, I saw those hops.
Go, I don't.
Lewis.
Your adrenaline's
go in
gonna...
Here, take this.
okay.
There it goes. Goodbye, adrenaline.
Yeah. It's better than...
Oh, okay. I guess I'll go right on to
Just okay.
Yeah, okay.
Warp
so
me
you
too.
can-
This only fits one, right?
Charger.
Yeah, you can get to the other one.
Cool. I got stumbled by that.
I don't know
Okay,
the
you
other
go
one.
to the other one. Or I'll... Okay.
Yeah, we're
I didn't
doing
know that
Yeah,
was
this
warp
fits
spot.
2 people.
Yeah, it does. So we're doing some warps here for safety.
We're all in.
You don't really need to, but you know, marathon safety and all that.
Also, we didn't... Well,
Okay.
I guess there might be a gas can there, but... Oh, no,
It's
we tend to play it
possible,
safe.
yeah. Yeah. Since we can warp, we might as well. And another holdout finale. So this is pretty much just me getting to the radio. Get. This is pretty much me just running into zombies. Don't worry about it.
Through here.
Careful. This is wide open.
This is pretty much me being in second place once Fails gets bunny hops past me. I guess I won't be hitting the radio.
Turn your light up.
Sounds like a bunch of commons. I'm just gonna fight.
Now spawning.
Yeah. I lit the fire between us. Some of them should run into it. Way back there somewhere.
She's in front of the Jesus spot.
Reloading.
Nice.
No, as long as I
We got weapons over
get to
here.
the Jesus spot first, it's probably fine.
Fire in the hole.
Alright. The finale's hit. Now we get to do another stupidly easy Jesus spot. This game has way too many of these. Valve is not good.
So I went idle right after I threw that molly, so the Butch doesn't know that I threw it, so...
Yeah, basically the Molotov wasn't connected to Deagle anymore, so the witch didn't know who to target. Charger? Okay. And Jesus spot, just by standing on a fence. This fence is obviously far too high. Zombies couldn't possibly climb up here to get us in our ivory tower.
Can we kill me here real quick? I need to do something.
Something.
Oh. I would try to kill you, but I'll probably kill Deagle.
This is going to hell real fast.
First aid kit here.
Don't worry, Zoe, it's fine.
No.
So I hear some zombies pretty far. Usually, they don't really spawn anywhere on this finale where you can shoot them. So, pretty much just going to be here for a while until the escape comes. Donation comments. Quick chat, give me a nice donation comment to read out. Make it something I can actually read out, chat. You know how Twitch chat is sometimes. My tank should... Okay. There's a zombie on the left, I can see her. I think I got it. I like potatoes. Potatoes are delicious. French fries, mashed potatoes, pretty much anyway, are fantastic.
Cover my ass.
Now I want potatoes. Guess I know what I'm doing after this run.
Saying hi,
Wait.
GLaDOS.
We have $50 from Kona Niffy that says, I'll gladly eat ramen noodles for the next couple of weeks. Love the streams and good luck. Why, thanks, Kona. Onions are nice too. Oh yeah, absolutely. Now food. Greetings from Riverside. Money goes to all campaign expert realism co-op run deathless incentive. Not exactly marathon safe. Probably not a good idea.
Spite incentive when.
Oh god.
Please.
First time watcher. Bill Play 3 says first time watcher, long time donator. I love being toxic in verses. Oh god, Bill. That tank should be in any time. There he is. You'll have to donate again, Kono, when we get in. You just gotta let us know. We can add your name to the list, so they can read you out during the run.
Lewis didn't make it. Oh,
Save the animals. Nah, save the frames. I honestly never even played that game, so that goes over my head a little bit, sadly.
You're safe from special.
Safe room special? What?
Never mind.
Okay. On to Dead Air. 3 campaigns left, yeah.
everyone to the phone.
Alright, so Dead Air. I probably sound like a broken record, but level 2, there's going to be a grenade launcher. Not a guaranteed spawn, and there's only one spot to check. It's like a, I don't even know, 10% chance that we'll get it. So probably not happening. If it does, then the moon and planets have aligned. So wish us luck. Level 1's pretty straightforward in the meantime.
I heard Dead Air in level 2 and I'm having flashbacks.
Doing the
The map that goes well every time.
The individual campaign category for this campaign has a lot of resetting to get the grenade launcher spawn.
I thought you were talking about what happened last time we did this.
Oh, well.
That's what I was talking about.
Okay. I blocked that out of my memory. Some hilarious shenanigans happened last time. We're at the 2nd level in this campaign. We'll be fine this time, don't worry. I'm in front of Burhack, so no. This is one of the shortest shortest levels as well.
It doesn't even really have any tricks.
Nah, it's one of the few levels that don't really. This and Blood Harvest. Level 2. So, here's where the grenade launcher can be. I'm gonna be checking on a bed. That's the only spot early enough where it could be. So please Please, everybody. Everybody, give us strength.
We gotta get back on the rooftop.
Not this bed, by the way. That's just regular weapons. It's up the staircase here. And we didn't get it. Of course not. Expected. Alright, so we'll be doing a skip on this fence instead.
I'm just gonna take adrenaline and drop on the clip. Just warp to me.
Okay. Alright, Berhack's good. So now that Berhack is incapped, a bit out of bounds, where we can't get to him.
Kill me.
Yeah, we gotta kill him. Stuck there. Okay.
Ouch.
So since he was forward, we skipped another crescendo there. That dumpster is supposed to lower, so that you can climb the ladder and get over. So if you skip that, the bots have no way to get to him, and makes for an easy warp if he goes down there.
Alternative ways to use a throwable boost to get onto that ledge.
Yeah, that's that way is, I want to say, safer, because the jump that Berhack did is kind of tight. Depends on how comfortable you are with it, really.
I had the adrenaline for
It's
it.
right here. Oh boy. Oh, he actually got me. I need to be ahead here with some comments to do a skip over this barricade.
Can use the tank to boost over too.
That's true. More comfortable with commons, though.
Tank was probably gonna take
He says as he doesn't get the boost on the commons. There we go.
Hey, Louie, use your
Yeah, that can be a little iffy sometimes.
See if there are
It's
any
an
more
easy...
Molotovs.
Oh, hey, so that's the first time a common boost has been shown in the run, I'm pretty sure. I'll explain that. So common infected, the regular zombies, you can actually stand on their heads. They're basically a flat surface. And right before they die from you standing on their head, you can jump back off of them again. If they're climbing during that phase, that momentum gets added to yours, and you'll fly up in the air. That's a very popular thing to use in solo runs, not so much co-op though. So you can throwable boost. I'll do the bile from the car.
fire in the hole.
So that's a nice new boost that we got. A double.
Nice, but
That boost used to be harder, and then we're like, wait a minute, why don't we just use a bile from afar? And that's a lot easier. Sometimes you can't see what's right in front of you, you know? Alright, terminal. A little bit of an interesting skip happening early. I think I'll let it be a bit of a surprise, and then explain what happens afterwards.
Something's gonna hit you like a van.
Watch your ass.
Spoiler alert! I think in the event, I should be like, it's coming right for me.
Over here.
Yeah, I'll figure it out. I'll come up with something.
Oh, two mollies here.
It'll be hilarious. You're a jockey? Unsure where. It's gonna hit me!
above you.
Yeah, fine.
Fire in the hole.
Exploded, man.
Hey, smoker. Hey, Charger. Ooh, I'm okay.
At least the smoker's not on me this time.
Yeah, that is better, yes. Oh, Berhack's using a nice convenient stuck spot back there to catch up, so we can be safe. I don't know what I just got caught on. Ooh, that falling
That-
damage.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay then. I am
That's not
safety.
gonna last the whole way.
Now I'm gonna have to heal. Trying to just get up here first.
What?
Alright. What's up, zombies? And bunny hop to victory. Kind of hard to hop through all of the zombies, though. Okay. Another holdout finale. Do my classic, this has never happened before, when the van is coming towards me. That is the GDQ meme, isn't it?
Almost home free.
pathing forward to activate the event. And I want to make sure I have a ranged weapon. Long time back, I mentioned that in a future campaign, I'll be using the third-person perspective of healing myself to check for zombies and block spawns.
Cover me.
We have finally got there, boys. So, behind that truck there...
Feels I
really-
might have pushed you off this one.
well, anywhere on the hood should be fine.
Ooh,
Oh,
there's a lot
they're right
there.
there.
Oh, hello, Horde. An interesting spawn. Oh, come on, did they spawn behind the truck when I was turned? I think they might have.
Yep, throw your molly.
Nope, they're gone. Okay. So yeah, I'm exploiting the third-person healing thing to try to block the spawn behind this truck, 'cause that can be kind of bad. They don't disappear there sometimes. Since I'm here, not doing too much, might as well. Okay, next towards in. Sounds like they're really far away.
There's one there.
Oh, behind the... yeah, I
And
see
they're
another
behind the
leg there.
fire.
Okay, I think they're all gone. Tank should be in a second. Tank should be in a second. There it is. Oh, that sounds close. That should...
He's not gonna die. Oh, he did die.
Yeah. Yeah, that was a Jesus spot death. You can tell, when the tank dies from a Jesus spot, he dies at the same time every time. You can tell by where the tank music is, pretty much. And that did sound like a normal Jesus spot death.
Here, take this.
They're way over there somewhere. I'm tempted to throw my Molotov, but never mind.
That probably doesn't get him.
Yeah, I wasn't... Oh, behind the exit. Escape flame. It's hard to tell exactly where they are, so... I still hear some. I think there's one stuck over there. Pretty sure.
Knock it off.
Second horde incoming. They're over there again. Alright, I'm gonna do a low throw, let's see. See if that does anything. Oh, I got him! Yeah. I can hear him burning from the Molotov. They make some certain sounds. Nice. Okay, so I gotta keep that spot in mind. That worked pretty well. And second tank.
Come on, man, cover me.
So we've got 2 campaigns left.
Let me patch you up.
The next one doesn't have a whole lot going on compared to the other campaigns.
Hold on.
A couple of minor boosts, really. That's why we saved the best for last, the Parish. So we're coming up to the second to last campaign now.
Oh, we still have sacrifice too.
Oh no, blades are gonna... Fine. Oh yeah, sacrifice. Ha! I forgot, we haven't even done sacrifice yet. So 3 campaigns make that. This one, the sacrifice, and then the Parish. Alright, so, pretty much standard pathing at the beginning here. We'll try to stay together for safety. And then, there's some items that are guaranteed on this version of the game to spawn, a bile and adrenaline.
Safe zone north of here.
I'm gonna be getting
Just gotta
that
follow
for the
train
future.
tracks. All right, then let's do it.
Reloading.
And you gotta preemptively fire to that forest, because the zombies are all over the place, usually. Very easy to get caught up on them.
Reloading. Yeah.
This way.
I don't like all the bumping happening there. I'm gonna take a safe way. Can't actually stay inside of your teammates. They lightly bump you away from them. So if you try to do that when jumping near a ledge, yeah, not the safest thing. Oops.
That bounce.
Nice bounce. Yeah.
The tracks are down there.
And this is just a little thing for safety. Stay away from the commons.
Zoe!
Better?
Oh, there's Molly.
Oh, that's not well. I find it anyway.
We'll get the gas can anyway, yeah. So, as we were just talking about with the fire, this next level, I'm pretty much just going to be going ahead. And they're going to find some fire so that they can kill themselves in the back. It's better to just send one person ahead to bunny hop, because the more people you send ahead to bunny hop, the more people need to do it perfectly, and bunny hopping is quite difficult. It's much better to just have one guy trying it. That tank
Very
is...
nice.
Yeah, that's a very dangerous tank. I would usually be doing what Burhack did there, but
Yeah.
that tank kinda got in the way.
Or I can go ahead then.
I'm gonna have to keep going too.
Warp him in if he's too far.
Yeah, I just got caught too much. Let's handle the tank. Watch the forklift here. We'll handle a tank and then warp me. Full unorthodox here. Good question.
No idea. It's probably in a bad spot.
Somebody check it while I'm getting warped.
I guess
Let me...
Deagle
Sure.
Deagle idle.
He tried to heal. I need to... I have to get warped. I have the items. Bill, where? Hello? Are you near the safe room? The gas can's
I
here,
shouldn't
by the way.
Oh, it's here.
I'll
Yeah,
back
it's
up
on the-
a bit.
spot.
It's on the far end.
Back
There
up
we
a
go.
bit.
Okay.
So where is it?
I don't
It's
know where
straight
the
ahead
cutoff
against the
is
wall
right
where you warped me. Near the staircase. Yeah, I'm not sure where the cutoff is on this map either. We never have to find it. So as I said a while back, if you're too close to the safe room, the bots will try to path the exit. And the distance from the safe room varies a lot per map, so it's hard to tell sometimes. Yeah, that tank interrupted a little, but we recovered. It's alright. This is where my adrenaline is going to come in very handy. Nice optimization on a hill here, saves like 10 seconds.
Got one variable.
Oh, I missed that, really. There we go. Not the cleanest, but still saves a bit of time.
Should we warp 2 in? Just me.
Could be just Burhack unless you get extra fire.
We don't have...
You guys don't have fire.
Oh. I hear a jockey. Oh, okay.
Let's... Oh, yeah.
Watch out!
Okay, so I'm gonna
Who warped
be...
in? Deagle warped.
Deagle?
How are you gonna die?
Or... I'm gonna activate the thing. Just
Yeah.
activate
Yeah,
the thing.
just...
Those warps didn't go entirely to plan. There's a throwable boost that we can do there to avoid activating the
Two
thing fire. But it doesn't save too much, so that's alright.
Just vote expert when you do it.
Probably do it now.
Can vote back immediately. I have 2 fire.
Okay. Yeah, that was good enough. Well, Hunter. Hello, Charger.
Oh my goodness, that's not
Yeah,
Reload!
kind of 3 things right there. Alright, so we actually have a boost on this level. I'll be boosting Burhack with a Bile, and then if things go right, hopefully he'll be able to keep the speed from that Bile boost
Reloading!
all the way to the exit.
Watch out! Knock it off! Bill's here!
There's a witch around here. Wait up while I heal.
In the meantime, I'm pretty much just making my way forward while they're getting ready to warp him. Probably do it anytime.
Wait, wrong way.
Hey,
that
tank, we're gonna have
doesn't
to kill
sound
him.
good.
No, we can kite him a bit while we're getting into position. Should be dead. Okay. You'll be fine this time.
Yeah. That was fine, I guess. I
yeah.
didn't have hops though.
No
it
hops,
made me
unfortunately.
crash getting on the train.
Oh, huh. Okay. So that still saves some time going through the house. And it's nice to try for the hops. And finale. This will be another holdout with another pretty silly spot to sit in. So donation comments, you know how it goes. And laggy zombies at the beginning.
There could be, and there is usually a tank spawn.
Yep. I thought you were just about to say that. I'm slow now.
Me too.
I went really far from that tank. I guess I'm gonna heal. So yeah, there is a chance there won't be a tank here, but he spawns quite often. It's worse when he's in the field up ahead here, so I'm okay with an earlier spawn like that, really. Oh, that witch is right there.
No, she isn't.
Surprised there was a tank and a witch. There's not usually both. Adrenaline on the right. Hey, there's a gas can right there. We can burn the horde with that. I'm gonna check for stuff. So I'm looking for a throwable. Oh, we got a Molotov too.
We're all set.
Okay, hit it.
Oh, is that? It's an adrenaline. I might be slightly late. So we're checking for a throwable because the horde here, after we get into this spot, are all over the place. We'll probably hit the gas can.
I don't remember where he put it.
Oh, huh, yeah, you can't really see it through the cornfield. Nice.
Alright.
As you can see, there's commons everywhere, and these will hold up the common spawns for the finale event. Good to kill them as quickly as possible. Come back there. Now, if I get real close to my monitor, just see them waving their arms around. Hear something to the right? Looking for movement in the cornfield. Set. There we go. It's very hard to see. You probably couldn't see that on the video. I could barely see it. Alright. Donation and comments. Got any more for me, chat? Come on, give me some good stuff.
I doubt they'll give you any good stuff.
Probably not. The tank's on the left, I see the rocks. Is he stuck? He's stuck. Oh, no. Okay, he's dead. I can tell he picked up a rock and died in the middle of that rock throw. Tell when he dies like that. Word's pretty far, can't hear him. So, the next campaign has got some good stuff. It's the best campaign in the game. We all know about sacrifice in this community. You don't even need to get into that.
Well, co-op.
Co-op's a lot better, yeah. Solo is just a whole different animal, entirely. I could dedicate another 2-hour video, probably just talking about it. Oh hey, I see that boomer over there. Got you in my sights, boomer. Tank should be in pretty soon. Come on. Come on, tank. Da 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 da. There it is.
Took his damn time. There he is.
Yeah. That one should disappear too. Yeah, okay.
Fire in the hole! The truck has arrived.
This escape arrives pretty quickly. It's perfect. I can see what you're doing there. You didn't throw it at the right object though. did it wrong. So you want to come to this escape vehicle pretty quickly. Doesn't take very long to arrive. Alright, sacrifice time. 2 campaigns remaining. First map is... There is a skip that could happen with a bile, where you can skip having to kill the tank event, but it's really not marathon safe either.
Francis, tell Bill I
Takes some
heard
very
It's not
specific
really all that
movements.
much faster.
Yeah, it's a little bit faster, and especially not marathon safe, so we're just gonna kill the tank normally. And then do a little boost at the end. So in the meantime, we're gonna look for some tier 2 weapons, as that helps killing the tank significantly. Ideally, we'll get a tier 2 shotgun, and right behind that, an AK is really good too. And then whatever we can get our hands on, if neither of those.
This is why the harbor's closed.
Sniper. Oh. So there is multiple spawns, that's one. Another one Burhack's about to go by. Give us some good news. Alright. There's 2 more tables that can have spawns, and then a military soldier guy next to a boat can have one.
Nothing on this table.
Come on.
Scar.
Skyra's better than a tier 1 shotgun at least.
Nothing at the boat either.
Oh. Alright, we're going with Scars then. Didn't get the good weapons, fortunately. Scar can still wipe him pretty quickly in co-op though. Nice. You got standing death. So, excuse me. So there's 2 ways that tank can die. If the tank's standing still when you kill him, he'll do this whole elaborate animation where he falls to his knees. And that door that we activated is waiting for him to die. So if he's standing still and does that animation, it takes longer for that death to trigger. If he's running though, he'll just immediately ragdoll and trigger it right away, faster, by a few seconds.
Someone
There's
should
one
go
there.
ahead,
I was
just
gonna
in
walk.
case.
We're good.
That's good.
Okay.
Nice throw.
Yeah. We could have gotten more robles there. Ooh, Jockey Hunter right next to me. Okay, that's one down.
This is going to hell real fast.
I'm good. Alright. That's a little scary there. Those specials spawn all the time. You gotta be really careful coming out of that window. We good. So this level can have a grenade launcher, but we never figure on getting it. It's not that high a chance, so some people in the back will be checking for that just in case we do. Otherwise, we'll just do a throwable boost up ahead. There. Okay. In the meantime, I'm just going forward with this adrenaline. Now, without a grenade launcher, I want to bile. There's a lot of spawns on the left here, on this table, over there, on that counter. Checking a whole bunch of spots along my way. Hi, Boomer. There's a Boomer on up top the thing. Staircase. Can't get the word out. No bile yet. Could be one here. There's a pipe to the right in there. I got a bile before the sunken boat.
There's gonna be an
Oh.
Bile boosts are pretty easy to hit. They're actually a bit easier than pipe and Molotov boosts, so we'll be fine. Hi, tank.
Oh, I'm just gonna do that.
Oh.
Oh. That-
Didn't
I
work.
was looking at you, probably why. You have time. It's alright. I'm making my way to the spot now. Almost there.
Should be
I'm
good.
there. Okay. Say we're good. Alright.
Hit some
So-
mobs too.
Nice. Perhaps ahead now. There's a spot here I can get stuck in. This is good for backup, just in case there could be specials at the end sometimes.
Just a nice.
Oh god, that tank's getting close, please. Okay. Is that a witch? She's in the back of the pickup truck.
Yeah,
That's pretty
she's
fun.
there pretty often.
Okay then.
No gas can.
Oh, door. Okay. Alright, that went decently. Now, this finale, so... Hopefully, just like the passing, this is the same map, by the way, because these two campaigns are pretty much connected to each other as the first campaign in this run. Hopefully people don't enjoy this finale, where you have to activate generators and kill tanks, because we're not going to be doing any of that. We're going to bypass all of that again. I'm going to check for extra throwable over here. There's a lot up here on the left.
I'm afraid I won't.
Gonna do
We'll go-
straight up.
There was a Molotov up there, by the way. You get the Molotov. Okay, we're good. So, usually you have to have more teammates up here.
Sounds easy.
But for some reason, got it. For some reason, when you're up here in a trigger near the panel, and your teammates go down, you're able to activate it just fine. And that's how fast the passing can be. That easily saves. Sacrifice. Hey, they're the same map. Close enough. That easily saves a couple minutes. And final campaign. Alright. The game needs to be good to us so we can end this with an explosion. Literally.
Thanks, Virgil. You stay
An explosive
safe,
ending.
brother.
It'll be a very explosive ending, hopefully, if we get the items that we need.
Now we at the last mile.
2091
Let's make
master.
this count.
Yes, no common jump. There's different versions of this game. Changes a few tricks. There's one I can do here on main campaigns, but not the all campaigns category. Burhack's gonna try for something fancy himself.
Hey, you got it.
A
Good crouch hop. Saves a
uh,
lot of time.
few seconds, 3 to 4.
If you go to the shelf, you might be able to pass faster. Because we have a spare in there as well. There's a spitter inside the safe room.
Yeah, there can be some of the safe rooms.
Oh, come on.
He tried.
Was it the spit? I was taking damage.
The game just doesn't like passing that health to teammates sometimes. Don't know why. So yeah, some safe rooms tend to spawn specials in them. Some safe rooms can't, some safe rooms can. Kinda random which ones do or don't do that. This one spawns them a lot. Maybe it's because it's so big, I'm not sure.
Grabbing a shot.
Here I'm just going forward. They're gonna look for throwables to do a boost.
There's one more
The
jump.
more the merrier. High tank.
Oh man.
Yes, I got by him. Ha! I had to just thread the needle right there. I could have turned around, but that would be really slow. Figured I'd go for it. So the tank's pretty far. You might have to deal with him eventually, though. I'm not sure how long he's gonna take. That was a witch. Jockey up ahead. Jockey's climbing that fence right there. Okay.
Grabbing a shot.
Got a lot of extra adrenaline.
Run to the tower.
Alright. There's a nice boost. Skip's going all the way around to my left. A long way.
The tank just threw a body at me.
Ow. He never does
Hey.
that.
Probably gonna use the pipe soon.
Okay.
Warp. Alright, we're good.
Burhack's gonna have to use that adrenaline, I guess. Oh no! Oh no! Uh-oh.
Ooh, okay, so they're gonna have to take care of that tank.
I feel
Hold
like
on,
he'll-
hold off. Burhack's alone right now. We're gonna
no.
hope that...
Yep.
Alright, is something
There's not much
something
I can
on you?
do. No.
Yeah, that tank was a problem.
We
Should probably
can't-
just kill the tank for safety. We might have to wait out Burhack's death now. Nothing's on you, I guess.
Is there any
Alright.
way we can warp someone back?
If we had a Molotov, we could, but... Wait, yeah, okay, wait. Warp me back. I'm gonna pick him up, and then we'll warp back here again. Nick, can you not?
Yeah, Nick's just
Go
gonna
back
go play
further.
safe and-
Go further back. It might be because we're hexed down, not sure. Okay, looks like he's still... Okay, we can recover some time here. Okay. Alright, now we can warp. Burheck's gonna have to
That
heal.
tank's above us, right above us.
That's
Ow.
fine.
At least he's not near us.
Really unlucky.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. This is still faster than letting Burhack bleed out, though.
Holy shit!
Yeah.
Shit, tank!
Okay, there we go. Whew. Improvising.
Hey, turn it off!
Sometimes tank spawns, yeah, they'll just do that to you.
Hold up, gonna heal.
I guess for future reference, we know now that we can just warp back. That's a pretty good backup. Assuming the guy can't use a Molotov or a fire in some way. And I did say the last campaign was going to be exciting, so that was pretty exciting. This loading is taking a long time. Okay,
291.
I guess, yeah.
Cemetery load is always the longest.
Probably because it's randomizing the cemetery. Haha, segue. So, there's pathing at the end of this level. That is completely randomized. We cannot manipulate it because it rolls at the beginning when you load the map. And the worst pathing compared to the best is about a 20-second difference or so. So it is a big deal. We'll just have to hope that we get some good stuff. Cool. I got explosive! We're ready for the finale, boys.
I'm gonna pass with Master.
For safety, yeah. There can be some pretty bad specials here.
Wait up.
It's especially fantastic when you're going down into the sewer to have a, it's not there, to have a charger at the end here, charging towards you. No grenade launcher yet, I'm guessing.
We haven't checked yet.
Okay. So there's another guaranteed grenade launcher here that we can get somewhere. And it's really important for next level. So we'll be sure to get it. Got it. Okay.
You can go idle.
There's no real.
Adrenaline might be able to pass it. I don't know.
We got
We got
second best.
second best. Yep. We got
I
second
guess
best
call expert
RNG
when you
here.
want then.
Not bad. Yeah, just do it whenever. We don't have any adrenaline. Okay. So this grenade launcher
I'm down.
sets up the
Guys, I need some help.
well, it's definitely one of the biggest skips time-wise
Help me out!
in the entire run. Pretty much skips 80% of the next level, so I hope you don't like jazzy music and parade floats, because you're not going to see it, I'm sorry. Apologies in advance. You're going to be seeing a lot of empty streets when we're out of bounds. Two levels left. Also, right here, I made sure to go to the right a bit. I kind of didn't get into position. I tried to go to the right so that when the map starts, I'm looking outside of the door. That gives sight on the zombies and prevents them from spawning while they're being populated as the map starts. Get out of my way. I kind of missed, though. That witch. I almost threw the pipe into the witch. I had to turn my view more. Okay.
Nice.
So that's one of two boosts.
We're out of bounds now, just got a big head there. That
Very-
charger.
Beautifully decorated streets here.
Young, stop that shit.
And
boy.
He is back in bounds now.
Reloading.
Rochelle's having a little bit
Should
of
be
trouble.
okay.
Hey, we're gonna make it out of here.
Worst case, we nav reset.
Could die to fire.
You know what, I'm just gonna kill
Yeah,
myself.
just
I don't know
just
what
item
it
fire.
is.
That's safer. We can we can go up top in the meantime. Get set up for next level. It's okay.
Deploying frag rounds.
All right, now this gonna blow some shit up.
This will save some time. Starting next level now.
Rochelle.
Oh, I should have healed. Whoops. I gotta make sure I have high health. I did everything else except for heal. Alright, final level. Here's where the fun starts. You're gonna be seeing some bunny hops, hopefully, if I hit them. And at the end, an explosive finale, as we said. We have 5 throwables.
Grenade!
Throwing a Molotov.
Those sound like soldiers.
Okay. Nice.
Healing. Cover me, please.
Ah, I only hit 1 hop. It hurts every time. Miss those hops. You can keep them going all the way along here with that full grenade launcher speed.
Oh, yeah.
Also remember to not hit the blades. Just better to go wide.
Radio?
Yeah. So at the end here, there's the helicopter that you escape in. There's a trigger that can kill you that is not fit very well to helicopter blades. It sticks out a lot, so I'm gonna have to be really careful. Because I might be flying through the air, spoiler alert.
Look out now.
We'll be coming up to that fairly soon. Okay. That vote.
Hey, some guns here.
Burhack needs to warp up to me now.
I'm
Okay.
in.
Killing these zombies. Killing these zombies. Okay. Got it!
Nice.
Yeah!
And then we
Alright. So. Yeah, that's the end of the run. Awesome way to end it. We just best split too. So, real quick, when you fall, if you take enough... Goodbye, helicopter. It's disappeared.
Gosh.
When you fall, if you take enough damage from explosive ammo, it'll be fine, I guess.
Exactly what happened.
Interesting. Alright. So yeah, if you take enough damage from the explosive ammo, it'll cause a stumble, and when you stumble in midair, it stops your fall. Basically what happened there. So, there's the end of the run. Thank you for considering us for AGDQ 2018. I just had to think about the year in my head for a second because it's in the future. And hope to run it and show off all of the stuff, the event.
All the informative statistics.
Yeah, yeah, that happens when you break the finales. Killed some hunters, 3 hunters, really? Alright then. That doesn't seem accurate. See you at the event. Have a nice day. Enjoy going through the rest of these submissions. And, I tip my hat to you. And other things I can't think of. keep on rocking.
Cut the mic.
Yeah. And it.
See everybody later.